Hello Internet, welcome to the Living Meme Cast. My name is Gavin, and I'm joined by a few people today which I will introduce you to. But that's not the point. The point of this is to have fun, to be awesome, and you know what? We're gonna do exactly that. Living Meme away! Hello Internets, and welcome to the Living Meme Cast. My name is Gavin. I'm joined by Daniel, Leask and Iden, otherwise known as Damn Daniel, back at it again with the podcast and the internet. I bet you invented alcohol too. Yeah, you the Matrix. And Iden, his cameraman.
Hello. Yep. Hey, that's us.
Yep. Alright, so obviously everyone knows you as the kid with the white vans getting back at it again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And
That's right.
yeah. So, Iden, Daniel was telling me that it was just a spur of the moment thing.
Can you repeat that? Sorry, you got it.
So, Daniel was telling me that it was a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, definitely, man. I don't know what to say. Me and Daniel have been friends for a while. One day I noticed that he'd been wearing these white Vans, obviously, and so I just went with what was on my mind. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Aiden for you. He's a loose cannon. You can never predict what he's gonna say.
yeah, I don't think any of us can, you know? It's just a spur of the moment. It's not as if, you know, we have a thought process and our words just like automatically live there and we're like, okay, that's what I'll say next. No, fuck it, I'm going live.
Yeah, I think I was sort of what really blew us away afterwards.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was sort of just a random thing, and then blew up and stuff. Obviously, we got on Ellen and stuff. That was cool.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we got those famous golden vans from Ellen. It was a crazy experience, honestly.
Oh my god, that must have been awesome. Did you guys like dance down the aisleway between the audience members too with her?
Definitely, yeah, that was the best part, I'd say.
Nice. So spot that she had you on, like, it was obviously the third of her show, right? I think every guest gets...
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We were on a little bit longer than we expected, but overall, can't complain.
Yeah.
It was brilliant, seriously. I never thought I'd be on Ellen, you know. Obviously a very big show, and yeah, sort of a dream come true, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was incredible, honestly, a humbling experience.
So, how many other memes have has that one moment birthed? Was there different variations of the Damn Daniel thing?
Yeah, there's been a few here and there. Too many to name, to be honest.
Yeah. There was...
Definitely, yeah. I don't know if you heard, but Jay-Z actually had Damn Daniel in one of his songs.
What?
No joke, man.
Oh my god, I've got them in all caps, because I forgot to hit the caps lock button.
I believe it's called, 1 sec, I'll find it, I can't remember what it's called.
You know, classic Jay-Z up to his usual tricks.
Yeah. It's all good. What was there a Harambe version of Damn Daniel?
Well, almost definitely, yeah, of course. Harambe, one of the biggest memes of our time, possibly the biggest of our generation.
Yeah. Like,
You don't see stuff like Harambe every day. Even to be spoken about in the city is Harambe it's a great honor for us, I'm sure.
yeah.
It's up there with My Name's Jeff as memes.
Oh yeah. Like, for me at least, you know, memes, it's a mixed bag, because on the one hand, it's awesome, it's exposure, it's, you know, people love talking about it, but on the other hand, you know, at least for me, because my patience can get a little tried at times. It can get a little, but you know what? Happiness is where you find it. And
Exactly right.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag, definitely. It's pretty tough being in the meme business. You know how it is.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than a stale meme. That's what they always say.
Yeah.
It's what my mom told me back in my childhood.
Mm.
Yeah. We knew from a very early age that I think this is what we wanted to do, and we've been trying for a while, and this Daniel thing just popped out of nowhere, and you know, it became really big, and it's got us where we are today.
Mm. Nice. So, do you sometimes get asked for interviews at colleges in courses on studies of like pop culture and
Yeah, actually, just recently we were speaking at MIT about this kind of thing. It's pretty crazy, honestly. Like, what the heck?
damn.
Yeah, it really is. It's unbelievable. Just being asked to speak at universities and stuff. Just to think that we are sort of influencing the younger generation. It's incredible.
It's honestly, I don't know what to say. I mean, you wouldn't think MIT would want that kind of, pop culture going on, but there we were.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely stunning. I mean, I used to do about 75 shout-out videos a day on Vine, with the whole solo selfie craze and all that. And
Wow.
yeah, it was, it was fun. I loved doing it. It taught me.
It's fun, but it's pretty tough as well. It's a lot of work.
Oh God, yes, it is. Because the requests just kept piling on, and I was like, I gotta do this because then if I don't, people won't love me anymore. Blah, blah, blah. And then I wasn't.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, it wasn't that they wanted the shout out. I mean, obviously they did, but it was in a much smaller capacity. Though what they wanted was that connection to you, like getting to know you just a little bit more. It's just weird how it goes.
They wanted you to say their name, I think, because obviously we're all sort of big celebrities now. I know we don't like to talk about it like that, but let's be honest here, we are. And people are always gonna look up to celebrities, and just hearing a celebrity say your name it can be a really amazing experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be tough for them, honestly. I mean, heartwarming just for them to, even hear a message. Memes are basically the gods of the modern world when you think about it. We're all over it.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I decided that the greatest course of action in that last 15 seconds was to try and balance my round-ended remote control on an empty Gatorade bottle and lean it against a wall. That did not work out as planned. Yeah.
I can imagine.
Unlucky Morgan.
I know.
Happened to the best of us, honestly.
I know. We should probably try and get Bad Luck Brian in here one of these days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was an old school meme. He's a good guy, Brian. Actually, does have bad luck in real life too.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a shame, yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see him walking along the street and suddenly a banana peel. I mean, who else does that?
You think it only happens in like the cartoons, but there he is, just slipping and sliding all over the block.
Yeah, he's like the modern day Baryshnikov. If Baryshnikov were a meme and banana peels were spawning everywhere he decided to step.
Totally.
Yeah, just recently, Brian was actually hospitalized. It would be good if we could get a shout out for his for supporting him out here.
Hell yeah, Brian.
I believe it was his
if you're
it was a GoFundMe. Yeah.
Be sure.
Yeah, he's got a GoFundMe out there somewhere. Just maybe a shout out would be quite good on this podcast. Raise awareness for the poor guy.
Yeah. Bad Luck Brian. If you're listening to this and supporters of the Bad Luck Brian meme, I hope you get well soon and go find his GoFundMe page. I'm bringing it up right now, so that's why it seems like I'm stretching this out longer than it actually needs to be.
if you can't find it, we
It's,
can obviously we can supply it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's people, you know, it'll turn up somewhere along there.
Yeah.
I think they've actually put it on the dark web.
Okay.
Brian's involved in all this weird stuff online. It's, you know, it's pretty dangerous business being a meme.
That's actually the reason he was hospitalized. Basically, a gang of.
Although, we maybe shouldn't talk about this. You know, he could get in some real serious shit.
Well, yeah, that's true, but I feel like he killed himself, and I'm gonna expose him right now. Brian was near beaten to death by a gang of pedophile hunters, and I'm sorry to say, I know a lot of people look up to Brian, but he had what was coming to him. He was a connoisseur of child porn, and unfortunately, he often acted on his impulses, and eventually, what caught up with him, he was beaten quite brutally, and I'm not sure if you should advertise this because I'm not sure he deserves to live.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fucking dark. And you're right. It is dangerous business being a meme because it really sticks with the youth, and they use it constantly. The older generation, not so much, but the younger ones, they're memeing left and right, doing, skateboard tricks on people's lawns while we're telling them to get the hell off our lawn, and they're like, no, you're bad luck Brian, get away.
Exactly right, yeah.
And next thing you know, you're being beaten by pedophile hunters. It's honestly, it's crazy business, the meme business.
Yeah.
It's a vicious cycle, it really is.
Yeah, it's because I don't know. Have you ever gotten like tweets from kids? They're like, "You're a fucking pedo because da 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 this and da da da," and you're like, "What the fuck?"
But yeah, all the time. It's really difficult. Just dealing with that kind of pressure.
Yeah.
I think I'm sort of I'm rather less known than my friend Daniel over here, just because of the fact that he was obviously the one on camera, and maybe I get recognized less. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes that sort of upsets me that my work has gone sort of under the radar. But yeah, sort of the advantage of that is that I don't have to get as many death threats as Daniel. Obviously, a lot of people were not too fond of the vines that we uploaded.
It was a controversial business, definitely.
It really was, yeah.
Yeah, it is. And Vine itself is no more. Well, it still is, but in the form of a camera app that uploads the vines directly to Twitter.
I think that was a real shame.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Vine.
Yeah.
When me and Daniel saw that, we got together, obviously it was I had to take a plane over to Daniel's house because I'm over here in Pakistan, so it's quite a journey, but yeah, we had to get together.
It's
And
not easy.
it really is, yeah. We had to get together and just mourn Vine for a bit because that's what gave us our big break, and really sad to see it go.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, it was a real heartbreaker at the time. I didn't really know what to do for a while. I mean, our friend Damien, he's the famous guy who said the damn Daniel in the video.
Mm-hmm.
He actually got really, really fucked up on all sorts of horrible addictions. Mental. Honestly,
I think he actually went down the path of our friend Brian as well. He was involved in some really, really horrible stuff.
Thank God we got him to rehab before anything went terrible. It's honest, like you can't be too careful with this kind of business.
No, you can't. It's just...
People only see the the face of memes, the funny stuff, and they never really look deep enough to see that. We're struggling.
Well, obviously there's like outside of like the memes and everything, you guys have side jobs to kind of help you along, right? And did my voice chat disconnect me? because that would suck. Okay. Did it? No, it's still here. Alright. There we are. Back. Sorry.
Hello? You there?
Yep, still here. As I was saying before, my phone decided to say, fuck you! It's obviously outside of the, names and everything, you guys have, you know, lives and everything. Aiden, you mentioned you were in, Pakistan?
Yeah.
Alright, so are you, serving?
Serving? What do you mean? In the army?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've lived here all my life, basically.
Ah, okay.
The videos actually only took place when he was up visiting from a holiday. You know, our families go way back, generations actually.
Yeah, Daniel actually used to be, well, Daniel's relative, sorry, used to own my family, I guess. That was a slave deal there.
Ah.
I have to apologize for the actions of my forefathers, but it's you know, it's all in the past. I like to think. I try my best. You know, I voted Hillary.
Yeah, same here.
Me too.
Same here. So it's all good. And there's
I guess that was another thing. Another thing that upset is obviously the thing went down and then Trump got elected, and jeez, I mean, that was another flight for me back into LA.
What is it?
Can't believe it. I was in shock.
Yeah, Aiden's been denied entry to the country on multiple occasions because of this new mayhem going on.
with the travel ban and all that. Well, actually, the travel ban was smacked by the courts, like repeatedly.
Really?
Yeah.
I might have to try again then, because yeah, that's good news.
Yeah.
I think it's just unfortunate timing for you, Aiden. It was a rough time, definitely for the whole country.
Mhm. All right, my cats are going insane again.
Yeah, classic cats. You know, can never trust them.
No, they rule the internet, they power it, and I heard that if you strap a piece of buttered toast to a cat, that it will provide infinite energy.
No, that's not science. I don't know what is.
Yeah, that is absolute magic right there. Just.
Is that true?
No, it's not, but I'd like to believe it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
maybe in a perfect world, Aiden.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can burn toast by just leaving it in the sun, or toast brain, sorry.
Quite so.
That's infinite energy, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to ask a few other questions. Right. So, do you guys have Snapchats, Instagrams, YouTubes?
Do you mean on our personal accounts or main ones?
Either or.
Well, obviously we've got our main accounts out there. You know, you can just go and find them, just a quick search online. But I think for the purposes of our confidential ones, a little bit private, you know, off the air kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get that. You know, I wasn't expecting you to go, find my personal account here. I'm gonna add everyone. No, that'd be
No.
Because then get all kinds of people going, no, okay, what are you, that filter doesn't go with that hat, and the level of your beard is not over 9,000, it's about 8,554. Close but no cigar.
Yeah, get that all the time, you know, can't be too, you know, it's just awful these days, honestly.
Definitely. Just the meanness of the internet.
Oh. Well, it's, you know.
You see them out there, all these trolls online just fucking with you at all opportunities.
Yeah, I kind of get that, you know? But you gotta have fun with it. Sometimes it goes a little bit far.
Troll them back.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes a bit far, and then you're like, well, you brought this on yourself, and, you know. There's this one person, Billy the Fridge.
I've heard of him, yeah.
Yeah, he's, fun. But,
Oh, are you not friends with him?
we never really had a chance to get to know one another because he ruined the first impression. So, he's...
That's such a shame, honestly.
Yeah, I'm sure he's a great person and all that, but I'm just over that whole entire thing.
Yeah, fair enough, honestly.
Yeah. Like, what has been the greatest trolling that you've ever been put through?
That's a really difficult question, honestly. I once had this one guy also claiming that he was Damn Daniel, and it was really like frustrating because, you know, all the people didn't know who to believe. You know, eventually they did come around, but it was definitely a tough time of it.
Definitely. We had Daniel obviously had to put his birth certificate on Twitter, and I think that's just it's a very difficult thing for someone to go through. So yeah, that was, I remember, really rough for Daniel over here.
Yeah, I had a lot of people just making fun of me for having to post my birth certificate online. It was definitely a stressful time in my life. Just give me a moment, sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, as I said, it was quite a rough time for him. When the memories come back, quite hard.
Yeah, I can...
I think I'm good to keep going, guys, don't worry.
Alright. I mean, as, you know, as celebrities, we have this weird, balancing act between entertaining our audiences and being true to ourselves, you know?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a struggle. I think Aiden can tell you a little bit more about that, actually. He's had some rough patches of this kind of thing.
Alright.
Definitely, I think as the cameraman for obviously the Dan Daniel videos, I think I sort of struck a balance between getting it right so that people would enjoy it and making sure that I was happy with the final product. I think Daniel would agree that we struck a fairly good balance, as you know. I think it's evident in the fact that it blew to the size that it did. But yeah, I think it's very difficult to strike that balance between what you're happy with and what the people want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, remember how we mentioned our good friend Damien before? The whole argument about this, like, our genetic differences led us to kind of drift apart over the time. You know, it's a real shame, honestly.
I think, without spoiling too much, we were actually we're in the works to release a new meme this year, and
yeah, Damn Daniel 2, if you will.
Definitely, and Damien was supposed to be helping us with this, and I mean, I don't know what it was, but we just sort of drifted apart. He had a different vision from us, and it's a shame, but you know, that's what memedom does to you, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it tears you apart, honestly. Turns friend against friend. Next thing you know, knives in everyone's backs. It's a rough world out there.
Yeah, it is. It's just trippy. But I think part of the magic of the first Damn Daniel, or the one and only Damn Daniel, was that it was spontaneous. It wasn't really planned.
Definitely.
It was just on the ball. And if you try to replicate that just by trying to like plan it out or something, and obviously there are people that like can just whip up a meme and be like, haha, it's viral, and then it's more like lightning in a bottle. It only happens a few rare times, and when those rare times happen, you have to kind of, you know, treasure it and try to make it last as long as possible.
It's funny you mention that actually because I'm unsure about who it was, but a TV network actually approached us the other day with plans to make a documentary about this whole Dan Daniel thing, and they intended to call it "Lightning in a Bottle" for that exact reason.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was actually amazing that you came up with that. Like, damn, Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the catchphrase. I like that.
Yeah, we've been bringing it back. You know, it's fading out a little bit, but we're trying to keep it going. You know.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
It's really hard to keep a meme going for as long as we have, but I think it's still got some life left in it.
Yeah.
The old girl still got a little bit left.
Oh yeah. Three of the tires might be popped, but the engine still works.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's great. I think part of the risk-reward situation of being a meme is, while you want to remain on that path where people are like, hey, you're that guy, and then they have all kinds of reactions. Fun times on Twitter and Skype. There's also that kind of danger and risk of falling out of relevancy if you try to branch off into something that people aren't really aware of. Like, I've been actually incredibly lucky on that front. I've slowly kind of shifted my focus away from posting stupid videos. I post stupid videos all the time regardless. But, like, from posting...
Don't we all?
Yeah. Oh my god. That one time I
That's
felt...
what makes it you, Morgan. Don't never stop making videos.
Oh, never.
Yeah, you gotta stay true to yourself, you know, in your own words.
Yeah. I've been trying to, you know, find my center, as it were. I know that if I worked extremely hard to and got back into it, like, that video engine would just be cranking them out like no tomorrow. Because it's all about spontaneity. It's all about trying to be original each and every time. Now, obviously, like, if I went like, oh dear God. Obviously, if you try doing the same thing over and over and over again, well, you would be able to kind of maintain that semblance of relevancy. It would be with new people that are like, oh, I want that, and then once they have it, they're like, well, this was fun for a couple of days. But if you do something original each and every time, like I did with the Twitter videos, then people are like, oh my god, what did he post this time? And what did you get? Here's what I got, and so on and so forth. It's kind of like the Pokemon numbers of virality, I think it's called.
Yeah, I think I know what you're on about, yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes it does get a little tiring. I mean, it is hard work.
Definitely, yeah. We've been putting months into this new meme. Months of work, sorry, yeah. Obviously, with Damien dropping out, we've pretty much had to start from scratch, and I think trying to make it, you know, original and funny and all this is extremely hard, day in, day out. Because we
because at the same time, we don't want to doubt, you know, for this. We've had like approaches from some certain actors, you know, Michael Bay, but we don't want their money because, you know, then we're gonna have to start carrying a political message with the Dan Daniel series, and it's not what we're after.
No, it isn't. I mean, I'm
we want to
sure.
stick true to it. I think the reason that the first Dan Daniel was quite so successful is because people related to it. You know, we're just normal.
It was
normal
genuine.
kids.
It was genuine. Yeah,
It really
was,
was.
nothing. Just guys doing what they loved, and that was parading around in vans, having a good time.
Hell yeah.
Being back at it again, you know.
Yeah, getting back at it again.
think for anyone who wants to get into this industry, I think a good tip that always stuck to is keep it simple. Keep it simple, keep it memorable. If you have a whole paragraph about being back at it again with the white vans, no one's ever going to remember it.
No.
Just keep it short, you know. Damn Daniel back at it again with the white vans. It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
You know, gotta go snappy. Otherwise, you know, what's the point?
Yeah.
Gotta go snappy, never go crappy is what we always say.
Yeah, it's part of the reason.
That's actually Aiden's motto.
Oh, really?
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
That is amazing.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Do you have a motto that you live by, or... Sorry, I don't mean to hijack the interview.
Oh, no. By all means. I love it when, you know, the conversation ebbs and flows and, you know, the interviewer becomes, you know, it's part of the dynamic of what
Keep it conversational, yeah.
Yeah, you know. If it was all
I think that's why I've always enjoyed your podcasts, Morgan, is because they are... I really feel like I'm sort of listening to a real conversation, not just
Oh, thank you.
some advertisement for the next film that's coming out. Or, you know, it's real. It's real.
Yeah, it's not like... Be there next time when I ask Damn Daniel how much peanut butter does he use on his sandwiches? And more importantly, if there's any jelly. Holy fuck.
Sorry, Morgan, that's confidential information right there.
God damn oh my god. I don't think anyone should get that upset over not being answered about a sandwich's contents.
That could be a new meme, actually.
I'm sure it
That's
will.
a good meme. You should use that, Morgan. You should use that.
It's peanut butter jelly time, but I don't know the proper ratio of peanut butter to jelly versus time!
That's a nightmare you're going through right there, Morgan.
We need the time flux capacitor! Fuck you, Darth Brown! I needed to go back to George Washington! He needs to answer this very vital question! Is it time for peanut butter jelly? Because if it is, I will hit it with a baseball bat! Fuck you, Marty! I have Parkinson's! Fuck you!
Oh, this is why you gotta love the podcast, Morgan.
Okay. But getting back to it. Oh my god.
I think it was a perfect meme. It was
Yeah.
short, snappy, easy to remember.
It was spur of the moment. Spur of the moment. Lightning in a bottle, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh my god. If your meme was lightning in a bottle, then my brain is, you know, wool socks on the rug, and I'm touching every metal surface imaginable.
I don't quite get the analogy.
Yowza.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Static electricity. It's shocking.
Vavoom.
Va-va-va-voo. But you were asking me what motto I live by?
Yeah. Do you have a motto that you live by?
It would not be... Shut my hell up, cat. I'm trying to do a thing.
That's a good motto.
Not really.
Not.
I would have to... My motto would be... My job is to get you to laugh. Either at me, with me, or at me with someone else.
Oh yeah, of course. That's a good motto to go by. It's you know, it's good. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's,
I think it's good to always have that motto to live by. Just to... Any decision you make, you can think back to it and think, is this what I want?
Yeah. Obviously there are some days where I'm like, is this what I want? I mean, everyone wants to be successful, happy. And, there we are. Now my voice is registering on the recording. Obviously everyone wants happiness. Everyone wants fame. Everyone wants riches and family and all that. But it's more like survival of the fittest when it comes right down to it.
I mean,
definitely.
yeah, definitely in the online kind of community. You know, it's very dog-eat-dog world out here.
Oh yeah. And there's like all these new terms like throwing shade or giving the side eye or you know that kind of thing, and
Giving the brown eye, yeah. I know.
yeah. And every time someone's like, "Oh my God, are you throwing shade at me?" I'm like, "Bitch, I do not throw shade. I throw fucking black holes. Come at me."
Cold.
Oof, that is, rough.
Yeah.
But, you gotta be savage to kind of keep up in this
Yeah.
kind of environment.
I mean,
There's nothing than someone just yelling,
yeah.
Savage! That is like the best feeling. I mean, it's indescribable, really.
I love World Star, it's when they bring out the World Star, that's when you know you've made it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, is it not true that if you only 345 degree no scope, then you are not truly doing the trick shot?
It's true, I think in that situation, you're not MLG enough to even merit a place on the Sniper's channel.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? If you're gonna 360, then do a frickin' 720 no scope, max swap, apex slide, bouncing Betty, triple kill, headshot. Do something.
Obviously, you've said it better than I ever could.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, actually, Mark. I feel like a lot of people, they really don't have the guts to say something like that, and I really do respect you for saying that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's this is why we appreciate the savage that is Morgan James Gavin. He just says it like no bullshit.
True.
You wouldn't see that on Ellen, believe me.
Yeah.
I mean, we went there. She's a really nice lady, but she would never say anything, as you just said.
Yeah, she's always kind of pandering to her young audience. She can never say anything that's like really harsh in the face of reality.
Yeah. I mean, talking with kids and teens, they're two different things. With kids, you definitely have to put on the face of, I understand that you're not not in a mean way, not at my level, but not that you're adoring me, that some of the things that you're saying to me you think are funny, but here's why I feel that they aren't. But you have to keep it at a respectful level. With teens, you just have to be like...
You have to be nice to the kids.
Yeah.
And I think Morgan, maybe you have some more experience with kids now. I've been seeing your Twitter. Obviously, you have a new girlfriend recently.
Oh yeah, she...
Any plans in the works for maybe a few little Morgans? No? Maybe?
a few little memes. I like
yeah,
that
a few young
analogy.
memes out there.
Not at the moment. Obviously, I'm studying the ASVAB to go into the military.
Wow.
But we actually...
Right, keep your service, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, good on you, sir.
Probably either Army, Navy, or Air Force, depending on how well I do. But we act.
Damn.
Yeah, damn, Morgan, back at it again with the, interviews. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack your.
No worries, man. You did it better than I did.
It's flattering. Definitely. I mean, that really is. We love hearing stuff like that. Just to know that our meme has been
I'm sure Damien's smiling in his jail cell.
Yeah, poor Damien.
Yeah, rest in peace, Damien.
Yeah. But we actually did talk about, proposals and marriage and all that. And
wow, congrats, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope you have a good Valentine's Day as well, just around the corner.
Yeah, I'm actually meeting her folks today.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, but
Best of luck there.
Thank you.
Best of luck, step parents. Oh, it's not easy.
Oh, it's fun.
Believe me, when I met Daniel's parents, it was really nerve-wracking.
No homo or anything,
Yeah.
Way.
Hey, no judgment.
Not in a gay
no
way, but we did
judgment here.
have sex after meeting.
I mean, obviously, if you're lost in the Arctic and a random polar bear who's from, Banana Republic is like, oh my god, you guys are so ugly for those clothes, and then you're left naked in the snow, you gotta cuddle up. I mean, there's no way around
you gotta, nothing gay about it, just two bros having a good time in the warmth.
Yeah, but surprisingly, the fact that if you're in a group
Well, it
of
wasn't
people,
really like that, honestly. It wasn't sort of a survival situation. We just wanted to do it, so we did it.
Hey,
Because we have homosexual urges and we're not afraid to admit it.
hey, love is love, man. Love is love.
Again, this is why we voted for Hillary, it's just the classic.
Yeah.
Love is love. It just so happened that we have a sort of freakish form of love, but we're not ashamed of that.
Hey, everything's all good. Trump actually said that he's not going to the marriage equality thing that Obama put in. So that's like
Oh, that's a shame.
2 points towards him. I mean, he's got a lot against him, and because he himself is a living meme. I mean, he's got that infectious.
Maybe he should get on the podcast next time.
No, he shouldn't. I would. Yeah, that was.
Gonna build a wall to keep him out. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I read your book about Donald, something to an illegitimate president or something.
Yeah, messages to an illegitimate president.
It was really powerful. It was good.
Yeah, it brought me to tears.
Apparently it brought the cat to tears too. Yeah, it was just, feelings at the time. And obviously I'm still, writing twitlongers to him. But there's not really a sense of anger at him. It's just like, well, this is how it is. His presidency will last for as long as it lasts, and if it's shorter than expected, that's all right. Because
you just got to go along with it,
yeah, all people can do nowadays is just try to keep them honest, and with
Like if we've got drunk for
keep
4
the memes
years,
coming.
we've got for
Yeah.
4 years. It's really not a big deal.
well, he's if he doesn't release his tax returns with the petition going around that states that's actually citing a 1924, either 1939 or 1924 act that was put in place that the president is, regardless of his own personal decisions, is kind of forced to release his tax returns. And I think the reason why he hasn't is because a while back he took on a loan from Russia of like a couple $1 million to build up a resort. And
Well, that's crazy.
yeah. So I'm guessing that if he does release those tax returns, that his link to Russia, that his close ties to Russia, will definitely turn into like a fact, and there's no way that he can get around it. But the only reason
Well,
even talking about Donald Trump
Sorry?
is because he has made himself into a meme with everything that he said on the campaign trail.
that's definitely true. He said some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
In the build-up to the presidency.
Yeah. And with the, he's pretty much on level with the Pepe meme, which, they...
Ah, yes, Pepe. A good friend of mine actually went home.
Yeah. Like, and now they're saying that, Pepe's a symbol of hate speech and everything, and it's like, no.
And it's crazy how it's all turned around. It's gone, like, bonkers.
Yeah, it is. It's like fucking insane. Let's see. You don't see many dramatic gopher memes anymore.
That's
Not
true,
really
yeah.
anymore, no.
No.
Yeah, it's crying shame.
Yeah, that thing is perfect. Like dun dun dun, and then it like glares at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
I think it's just
Yeah.
the lifespan of a meme. They die. You know, they're
And
like
the gopher
shooting
as well,
stars.
you know.
Yeah.
Really, really, yeah.
Um.
There's like shooting stars. They burn extremely bright. And they fade out.
And fade out.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
My Little Pony is surprisingly infectious.
Oh yeah, I didn't really. He's a big fan of that show.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
into that, yeah.
Oh yeah. Brownies and all.
Guess you could call
Not really
me
my
a
thing.
brownie.
Yeah. Oh no, I wasn't like making fun or anything. I was just being, you know.
Yeah,
Just,
I'm more into the DeviantArt scene personally, but Aiden's really big on the whole My Little Pony art kind of thing. He's a bit weird about it actually.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm incredibly weird.
Like.
I think it really shows in his individual work. You know, he's been doing his own stuff lately, and I think you can really kind of see the inspirations here and there.
Yeah, you can. Like, almost every pop culture icon has a pony version of them.
Or there's a Damn Daniel one out there if you look hard enough.
Certainly, yeah.
Not sure where. Yeah, I mean, you know, Aiden knows better than I. That's for sure.
Definitely, yeah. I've definitely seen some Dan Daniel ponies around. You know, wearing white vans and things like that.
Oh yeah.
With the white horseshoes on, yeah.
I think another thing that's crazy about this whole thing is it's for white vans after Dan Daniel. They've basically shut up. You know, I think it was
They
something like
skyrocketed, you know.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of people wanted to sort of dress up as Dan Daniel.
To live as the Damn Daniel meme, yeah. It's absurd, but, you know, flattered, honestly. It's a dream come true.
Here it is. Let's see. Like, first row, second image, there's like a pony with purple backpack, black top, blue jeans, and
That sounds about right, to be honest.
yeah.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I've had a request from the creator of That Boy to come say some things if you want him on.
I'd be
What's that?
flattered. I love that boy. Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up?
Okay.
Here come That Boy. You know the song.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot him a invite.
Will do.
Whoa, I can't believe it. This is, I can't believe this podcast is going to be like the central hub of living memes all over the world. It's going to be incredible.
It's crazy, yeah. It's like meme
Yeah.
That was
I don't know
quite a
if you
good
heard
experience,
of it.
actually.
Basically the big memes from all over the world were invited in. Yeah, it was obviously me and Daniel. There was I don't know who.
Yeah, there was quite a few guys. Channing Tatum, famous for the "My name is Jeff" meme. He was there. He was quite a nice guy, actually. You know, it's humbling experience to meet a meme of that magnitude. You know.
Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, here he is. Kieran is the creator of that.
Let me put him in with the bit. Oh my god,
This
where's
is
my
Andy guy.
yeah? Where's my laptop lagging as much? Alright, and he's mute. What up?
I think he needs to change his does he need to change his voice? Push to talk.
Yeah, he might need to do that actually. Yeah.
Kieran, try that. Go settings and do that.
Okay. Boop.
We need to get a couple of words out of this guy. I mean, he's the creator of That Boy after all.
Yeah, go for it.
Short-lived, but all round, I think it was a good meme. One of the best, actually.
It is a spicy meme.
Oh shit! What up?
Ooh. Oh, that boy back.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. Hello, guys.
I'm doing good, Siren. How's it going?
Oh shit! What's
Yeah.
quite a laugh you got there. Hey, Dan, how you getting on, bud? You know, back at it again, the classics. I do enjoy a little bit of damn Daniel. Oh yeah. Anyway, Morgan, should we get back to the questions?
Alright. Any other, oh. Hold on, I need more coffee. More coffee!
That'd be a good meme.
I think that would be a good meme if you ask me.
Yeah.
Maybe the guy from Lord of the Rings, when he says, "You shall not pass!" Instead he says,
You shall not java! You shall peril
A
instead!
mixture of myself and Daniel's meme. Oh shit! Damn Gandalf. Coffee. Back at it again with the oh shit, what up?
Oh shit!
Please coffee.
Oh shit! Here comes that Daniel, back at it again with them white vans. He shall not pass! Oh shit! He passed.
Nah. Oh, I'm really liking that meme. I might have to work on that. That's a brilliant idea. Good job, Morgan.
Thank you.
That's really good. I do like that one. Yes.
Let's see. Any day soon. He's unmuted, and I think I already put him in with living memes. That would explain it. There you go.
Oh, wait, if I'm not mistaken, Andy is the creator of the original, "You shall not pass Gandalf" meme.
"No way."
Nah, I don't. Whoa, I don't even know what to say. I'm serious. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's it. Damn.
Yeah.
The community of meme connoisseurs and creators is we're quite well. How should I put it? Connected. Yes.
Alright, let's see. We got beep 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 beep. Okay, so
We actually have a
there
meme Discord, Morgan. If ever you blow up, you'll be invited in there.
Oh, I kind of have in a way. I'm famous
Well,
the COD.
We call it the I think he's the most popular memer here. He's the most popular memer here. I think if anyone, he deserves to be in. I don't know, we're kind of tight, we only got 40 spaces, and the guy who just made, the Arnold meme just joined, and that was, I don't know, we're getting a little bit cramped.
That's okay. I'm a part of way too many servers as it is.
Well, it's not a server, it's a paid subscription that you need to...
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's only 5 Venezuelan dollars per day, but I mean, it's a worthy price to pay when you have all those connections to the guys that make memes. Morgan, are you mocking my laugh?
No, I'm laughing. Like,
I think you're just having a good time here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I would not disrespect the creator of that boy, Morgan. That's a dangerous world you're about to step into.
Alright.
Andy,
Andy, hello.
Hello.
Alright, guys. Oh, hi, Andy. Alright, see you. You wanna just quickly introduce yourself to Morgan as the creator of the "You shall not pass Gandalf" meme? Morgan, I'm the creator of the "You shall not pass Gandalf"
meme. That's awesome. Hello.
I'll be back in a sec, Morgan. My wife's boyfriend's just calling me. Hold on.
Okay then.
Oh.
That's okay. It happens. Well,
So, more questions for me or Andy that you wanted to put forward?
Yeah. how much peanut butter do you use on your sandwich? And is there any jelly?
I am cripplingly allergic.
Oh, I
so that
did
is
not
a
realize.
No-go.
No go? Alright.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of a touchy subject, so
Yeah,
I'd respect if you didn't bring it up again, Mark.
my parents actually were both similarly allergic, and my mother died as a result of peanut butter exposure.
Oh yeah, the nut allergy. It kind of closes off the throat. And...
Hey, guys, I'm back now.
Alright.
Well, back
Yeah, yeah.
I did it again, yeah, you know me.
Boyfriend.
Quite literally.
Oh, just a pocket money thing, you know, nothing big.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
it's all good. I am Morgan. I do a lot. I'm an author. I'm a YouTuber. I do a little bit of everything, really.
If I'm not mistaken, someone I know actually owns one of your books.
Bit of this, bit of that.
I can't recall the name. Can you tell me the names? I'll see if I remember which one.
Alright. There's Kame Saga, Birth of Change. Its sequel.
It was that one, I believe, yeah. I own that one. for
Actually,
sure.
yeah, I think I believe Aiden has it.
Hmm.
I do, yeah. I really like that, man. Well done.
Thank you. It,
I'll be sure to pick it up as well. Sounds great.
I think my favorite part was when the little guy, what's his name again?
Enigmat?
Yeah, he did that. What did he do again?
Nice. He, made a peanut butter sandwich?
It was, yeah, that when Matt he made the sandwich and then obviously the other guy came in. What's his name?
I'm sorry to derail the conversation here, but I just wanted to ask a question to Morgan myself.
Shoot.
Oh, Bozo, we were having a good conversation. Let it carry on, please.
It's all
Really
good.
want to be saying that to me, Aiden? Everyone knows your meme is most inferior here.
Shut the fuck
Whoa,
up.
whoa, no need for that, no need for that, that was out of line.
Disrespecting us.
I'm sorry. Let's just take this hostile tone down a bit for Morgan's sake.
Well, no, by...
Yeah, it's unprofessional, guys, come on, no need for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
meme beef to rise up again.
Hey, by all means, man.
Yeah.
You know, ask away. I've got nothing to hide.
Alright. I'd like to ask you then, how do you find the time to live stream pretty much every second of the day?
I used to live stream a lot, but it's mostly a matter of convenience for me. Like, if I've got a vlog script written, like I'll just throw on the live stream and then just record it, because it acts as like an upload while you're recording at the same time. So it's like insane not to
Oh no,
take
Morgan,
advantage of
I've
that.
got some really bad news.
You have to interrupt right now.
I've just had word that Kieran and Andy are phonies who have been tricking me this whole time and did not actually create
Yeah.
the Datbot or Gandalf memes.
Alright.
Yeah, I think they've been fooling us
Wait,
all
what?
along.
What?
And you shut the fuck up right now, you little cunt.
Whoa, whoa,
I've just had
whoa.
word from people on good record that these people are phonies and they're frauds. Morgan, I asked you kick them immediately.
Yeah, away.
Shut up, man.
Well,
No,
you know
we're
what?
not actually. We're not actually. This is a funny prank that Aiden likes to pull. Anyway, I want to keep asking you about your question, please.
Morgan, no. I
I
asked
can
that you
understand.
kick them or me and Daniel will be leaving
Stop
immediately.
talking now, okay, stop talking.
Alright, hold on. I'll just move him down to the new members.
Good.
Like,
No, just Andy. No,
Please,
not me.
Fuck off, son.
Please, please, Morgan, James, Gavin, no.
alright.
Get him out of here.
Okay, no.
Mikey.
Yeah.
So what do you got my name, Jeff?
It's good, I guess.
I think that was a good meme.
Yeah.
It's a very good meme.
Okay.
Yeah, I still use fantastic.
It was a game changer, I think. You know, it turned the whole meme community on its head,
Mhm.
ahead of its time.
Yeah.
Completely agree. Completely agree.
Uh,
I remember the days of my youth, you know, pulling pranks on my buds, you know, with a good old slip of the, my name Jeff.
Hmm.
Just a classic, you know, no one expects it, no one sees it coming, and then next thing you know,
Hold on.
you know, back
My
at it
name
again
Jeff.
with the, my name is
Yeah. I'll take, PB, tuna fish.
my name.
Alright.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Morgan, I'm serious. I'm gonna have to ask that you derank Kieran immediately, or I'm gonna have to leave.
Why?
Because I feel ashamed to be in the same voice chat.
Right, let's just think about what AIDS contributed to the meme community, alright?
Excuse you. I filmed the damn Daniel memes.
Well,
It's true, he was with me all along.
Thank you, Morgan.
There we are. Sorry about that, man. You know, just trying to be
You know, you
professional and
can't
everything.
trust these trolls, honestly.
Nah, I can handle them. Like,
Really, truly, I feel ashamed for believing them. If I'm honest, I'm really sorry.
You know, they fooled us all, you know, it wasn't just you.
I know.
I can vouch for Aiden, he's completely legit, you've been friends for a long, long time.
Big time. Oh, Steven's here.
Yeah.
What do you think of Stevens?
You know, I set up this server a certain way so that way, you know, anyone can join in. Like, they can join in, they can listen in. But it's just the guests as well as the podcast can talk.
That's actually
Yeah,
a good
that
idea.
seems, that's reasonable enough, I think, you know, I think it works well.
Yeah.
I like having some viewers to watch.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's professional.
Yeah, because you know what, I've had problems in the past where people come in and they will utterly derail the conversation. It's like,
Well, yeah, you know, like, just what just happened, you know, those here, and they were just messing everything up, the whole format was gone.
well, yeah, true. I mean, before.
But we're
let's
back on
see.
track now, you know, I think we continue with this interview now.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've been going for about now.
Crikey.
Yeah, you know that's a hell of a cast.
Yeah, whoa, that's, time flies by when you're having fun, you know how it is.
Oh yeah. Just to break up things a little bit. Here's kind of a new meme that I've been working on. It's quick songs. I think Aiden's familiar with this.
I remember this.
All right, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
Can't wait.
yeah, I'll let you do the honors, my man.
Go ahead, Aiden.
I believe I give him if I remember this works, I give him 2 topics, and then he makes a song of it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say, maybe I should, I'll leave Daniel for another time, but how about we have, children and, pornography.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. Let's see.
Crikey.
This isn't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Thank God.
I've got a secret. If you want a tip, you must protection or else you'll have kids. I have learned that the hard way when I was doing porn. Use protection or else you'll spawn more.
Oh, that was beautiful. Like, oh, I love that meme. Is that a new Morgan Gavin original?
Should upload that, Morgan, it was good.
Oh yeah.
That was really good, yeah.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Alright. Let me alright. Oh. Daniel, what about you?
Sorry?
Like, what 2 topics, do you want?
Let's have a song about, you know, Damn Daniel and Bad Luck Brian. Bring two good memes together, I think.
I got this.
I believe in you, Morgan. Come on, you can do this.
Bow, 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 bow. Damn, Daniel's back at it again. Here it goes with his white hands, powered by 1,000 souls. And there's Bad Luck Brian doing his thing. But watch out, Brian, Daniel's got those slippery things called banana peels on the staircase, stalking you around, making you fall on your face.
Damn, that was incredible. Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's me clapping.
Oh yeah.
Well done, man.
oh god. And I feel, is that the new theme song in the work there? I think so.
Yeah, that's
Possibly for Damn Daniel 2 maybe.
yeah. Alright, I'm gonna
We'll have to give that one to the writers, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna close this out real quick. So, thank you so much,
Alright.
Daniel, otherwise known as Damn Daniel, back at it again with those white vans moonwalking all over the place. You so stylish, you make Fashion Week on Discovery Channel look like Dora the Explorer, but without the great animation. As well as my friend Aiden. Thank you so much.
No problem, man.
You know, you're always welcome. Just hit me up anytime, Morgan. Honestly, I'm more than happy to do this.
Yeah, and I'd also like to thank Andy, Siren, Johnny, and the Big Man, as well as Steve for being audience members, as well as Dominic.
You just missed it, Dominic.
I know, it was great. I'll have it uploaded tonight.
Shame.
Unlucky Dom.
Yeah, yeah.
When are you gonna have this uploaded, Morgan?
I'm gonna have it uploaded on my YouTube channel, and then if you want, just
Oh, sweet.
PM me
Wow.
your public instas and snaps, not your personal ones, obviously.
Definitely.
Yeah. So thank you so much
Okay,
for
sounds good.
yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you like a beast in the next video. Peace! Where the fuck's that jar of peanut butter?